What if I told you that every time you look at the stars, you're peeking into a puzzle older than time itself? You've probably heard the words space and universe a million times, but are they the same thing? What's the real difference between the space we float through and the universe we live in? Tonight, we're not just answering a question. We're taking a journey, one that begins right here on Earth and stretches out to the farthest edges of existence. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine you're standing on solid ground. You look up. The sky is blue. A few clouds drift lazily above. Now rise, higher than the birds, past airplanes, above the tallest mountains. You pierce the atmosphere, and suddenly everything goes dark. The air thins, the sky disappears. All that remains is an infinite black ocean, sprinkled with stars. Welcome to space. But what is this place? Space is not just darkness, it's a vast three-dimensional arena where everything we see, feel, and measure exists. It's the emptiness between worlds, but it's not truly empty. Invisible forces flow through it. Gravitational pulls twist the paths of comets. Radiation dances unseen. Space is a silent stage, but it hosts the most epic drama ever told. Think of Earth as a tiny island, and space as the endless ocean around it. An ocean where stars burn, planets drift, and galaxies spin. It's a realm so vast that we use light years to measure its size because nothing else comes close. But here's the twist. Even space, this colossal, mysterious ocean, is just one part of something even bigger. Enter the universe. The universe doesn't just contain space. It is everything. Every star, every planet, every galaxy, every force, every speck of energy and matter. From the tiniest particles to the greatest clusters of galaxies, they all belong to the universe. It's not a place you can point at. It's the total existence itself. So how do we make sense of this? Let's imagine your house. Inside it, there's a living room, a kitchen, a hallway. Each room is a part of the whole. Space is like one of those rooms. But the universe? It's the entire house, walls, roof, foundation, and everything in between. So when we float through space, we're still inside the universe, just one small room in a cosmic mansion. Now, let's stretch your imagination a little more. Look at the night sky. You see stars, but those are just a few neighbors in our galaxy. The Milky Way alone holds over 100 billion stars, and each of those might have planets, some like Earth, some wildly different. But wait, the Milky Way is just one galaxy. There are billions more, each filled with billions of stars, each star with its own worlds, each world with its own mysteries. Now imagine trying to count them. One, two, a billion, and you're not even close. That's the scale of the universe. It's not just big, it's mind-bendingly enormous. And the story doesn't stop there. This universe, this entire masterpiece, started from a single tiny point, smaller than an atom, the Big Bang. From that moment, the universe exploded into existence. Time began, space expanded, and it hasn't stopped expanding since. Galaxies drift further apart, carried by a mysterious force we call dark energy. The universe is not still. It's alive. It's evolving. And we are right in the middle of its grand adventure. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember, you're not just looking at dots of light, you're staring into a puzzle that contains space, time, energy, and you. A puzzle we're still trying to solve. You are part of this story, this universe of wonder, and while space may be where we journey, the universe is where we belong. So what's the difference between space and the universe? Space is the path. The universe is the destination.